It all started on a Friday night. My wife and I were finally going out for a date night, something we hadn't done in months. We hired Sarah, a seemingly responsible young woman from our neighborhood, to babysit our son, Alex. We'd met her a few times at community events, and she seemed like a good choice. We explained Alex's routine, his bedtime, and where everything was, and then we left, feeling a little guilty but mostly excited. Around 10 p.m., I checked my phone and saw a message from Sarah. It was a picture of Alex sleeping soundly. "Everything's fine," the text read. "He went to sleep without any fuss." I felt relieved. We enjoyed the rest of our evening, savoring the quiet time and good food. We got home around midnight. The house was dark, and Sarah was asleep on the couch. I gently woke her up, paid her, and she left. As I went to check on Alex, I noticed something odd. His bedroom door was slightly ajar. I always close it completely. I went inside, and Alex was indeed asleep, but something felt off. His usually neat bed was a mess, with toys scattered around it. The next morning, Alex was unusually quiet. He showed the note to the librarian, Mrs. Peterson, who had been working there for many years. Mrs. Peterson examined the handwriting closely. "This looks familiar," she said. "I think I'd seen this handwriting before, maybe in old town records." Peterson spent the next few days looking through old documents and files. Finally, she called David. Inside, I spotted a guy standing near the teller line. He was staring right at us. He was tall and kind of mean-looking and wearing sunglasses, even though it was not that sunny of a day. She squeezed my hand tighter. We walked up to the teller, and she made her deposit. The whole time, the guy kept staring. I put my arm around her shoulder and gave her a reassuring smile. I even leaned in and whispered something silly about dinner plans. The guy finally turned away. She finished her transaction, and we walked out of the bank. Once we were back in the car, she let out a huge sigh of relief. "Thank you so much," she said. "You have no idea how much that helped." "So," I said, starting the engine, "who was that guy?" She explained that he was an old colleague who wouldn't take no for an answer. She had tried everything to get him to leave her alone, but nothing seemed to work. I was really starting to get scared. I thought maybe if he saw that I was with someone, he would finally understand and move on, she said. However, after some research, I found out that the organization they claimed to work for doesn't actually exist. So who were these men? What was their agenda, and why was the information I received that night false? These are the few unresolved issues that remain from that day's experience. If you enjoyed this story and want to hear more amazing stories, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Your support helps me create more content like this.